Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done a real video, but I have the chance now to actually do one, so here we are. So, as you can see, today I'm joined by my two dogs, but I have a fun video idea where I'm going to talk about animals you might eventually see on the channel for that I want to do some educational stuff and all that for, but not all of these animals will be gone because space, time, all that. Also, so my plan is to get a shed, and my parents are out. I'm already moved back with my parents, but I'm taking over the house eventually, hopefully. And I'm gonna convert that into the reptile room, so I'll have way more space for everything, because this is not a big room. But hey, so we'll see how everything goes. So number 5 is a blue-tongued skink, which actually is a species I've kept before. And sorry, my hair is a mess. Oh my gosh, I gotta trim my mustache. Anyway, number 5, I want a blue-tongued skink again. So I've kept blue-tongued skinks before, actually twice. One sadly died because of parasites, and the second one was pretty good. I got it from a friend, and it was older, and blue-tongued skinks are really awesome. Honestly, they're easier to keep than these guys right here. They don't need as much heat. They don't need, oh no, they do need UVB, sorry. Don't do that. It's just that they're easier to feed because they can eat cat food. That's the other thing. Sorry. Make sure your animals get UVB, please. So, yeah, that's number 5. Seriously, man? Salem. Crazy cat. Anyway, number 4 is a water dragon. Yeah, it's a water dragon slash Ackie monitor. Those are the two I want. Oh, came down. Back up. Back up. Sorry, the black cat's crazy. But yes, so before I got the Tegu and the Savannah monitor, I was looking at an Ackie monitor, or a water dragon. Water dragons have an issue with being wild caught, so they're sometimes not the best to get. I just wanted to do like a paludarium setup, and that's one of the coolest lizards to do that with. But Ackie monitor are just awesome. They're great not starter, but just great monitor lizards compared to Savannah monitors, water monitors. Though eventually I do want to get those eventually if I can follow my dreams all the way with that. But they same size as bearded dragons. This isn't an adult, by the way. He's young. I just love him. He's my favorite male dragon because he's my only male dragon. But they get about the same size as bearded dragons. They're super active. They're intelligent. So that's why I like them. And water dragons are very similar in a way, but they just have a water space, which is really nice. All right. So number 3, and the one my wife doesn't really want me to get, so it's a tarantula. Specifically the Mexican red-knee tarantulas, because I love the colors. They're really awesome. They're also really good beginner tarantulas. I don't like the idea of beginner lizards because I agree with a lot of people. You shouldn't start off with an animal you don't like just to move on and on to others, which is why it's up to you. As long as you research and do all of that, you could get something that's a little bit more harder. But yeah, I like the Mexican red knee tarantulas. They're really cool, and I want a tarantula to for showing off to people and all that. And I just like tarantulas. I think they're really cool. Between out of the insects, other than beetles, I think tarantulas are absolutely the coolest. So I said insects, it's actually an arachnid. So sorry, I'm not the smartest. But now for the top two, which are most likely to be seen, we have a Pac-Man / Pixie Frog. The only reason we don't have a Pixie Frog right now is because moving from Colorado to Maryland, I did not want to move my Pixie Frog on a 3-day journey, basically. That was going to be hell. Because even though Pixie Frogs are a little bit more hardy and could take drier conditions, so if I weren't to keep it like moist and all that, it's just that it would, as crazy as it was to move all my animals from Colorado, it's another thing to move a frog with that. So even though I loved my Pixie Frog, he was awesome, I love him to death, it just wasn't feasible to keep him and move him from there to here. But I'm planning on getting one again. I loved them. My wife wants me to get a Pac-Man frog because the cooler colors and they're smaller, which I agree. They are really cool. But I do like Pixie Frog. So if it came down to it, yeah, it will be a Pixie Frog over a Pac-Man frog, but we'll see. Oh, look. My cat's joined us. Yay. I think you all saw that. Anyway. So, last but not least, number 1. A ball python. Now, I cannot have a snake in my house. My mom hates snakes. I've took one in before, and I had to get rid of it within 2 days. But with getting a shed, it's not in our house, so I can get one. Also, I really want a snake. Fingers aren't in the way of the camera. Really love snakes. I've been wanting like one for myself for quite a while. And ball pythons are, I call them the bearded dragons of the snake world to an extent, because they come in a wide range of colors. I mean, leopard geckos do too, don't get me wrong, but interaction-wise, ball python's a lot easier to have with you because you can just hang it on your neck like this. It's really easy. A little bit harder care than the corn snake, but I just think they're really awesome. I mean, come on. It's just a awesome snake. And I can't have anything, let alone I don't want anything much bigger than a ball python. Maybe a boa constrictor, but that would be pushing it. But, yeah. So, that's my list of animals you might eventually see on the channel. But it's not going to be all of them, because money. But at least 2 of those you'll see. Most likely, maybe 3 if I can convince my wife into the tarantula, but that's not going to happen. Blue-tongue skinks are just hard to come by a lot of the time, and Ackie monitors are really hard to come by, which I could swap the blue-tongue skink and the water dragon Ackie monitor, just because blue tongues are a lot easier to feed. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope my editing skills are a little bit better with this. I'm still getting used to it. I'm learning because I have 2 channels, a gaming channel and this one, and I suck at editing. So getting used to it all. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.